And when you see the Florida lines, it'll be the same 18 that Paul Maurice has played the last 2 games with. From the point, Bobrovsky kicks out a shot from up high, checked by Aaron Ekblad. Kreider banks it back to the line to Schneider. Wrister turned to the corner by Bobrovsky and played out by Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe on the top line with Barkov centering, he and Sam Reinhart.
Interesting to see Filip Chytil in the middle of the ice. This is the first time he's played at center since he's come back in the playoffs. It's his natural position where he's most comfortable.
Here's Barclay Goodrow now playing on the left wing. He's been the 4th line center, had a terrific series. Shot from the point by Ryan Lindgren. One of the heroes of Game 5. He scored the go-ahead goal midway through the 3rd period. Taken away by Rodriguez, and a rebound free at the feet of Matthew Tkachuk. Aaron's gone 8 games without a goal now in these playoffs after 49 goals in the regular season. At the line, Gustafson, free puck. And a loss for New York as Trocheck is one of their best penalty killers. And they've already been playing a forward short on the PK without Jimmy Vesey. Pass to Barkov, he never did get a lot on it. Then Tkachuk was alone at the side of the circle and he couldn't handle the pass.
That's a really good pass for Barkov and he ended up whiffing on it. Really sweet play from the wing across the front of the net.
Verhaeghe to Barkov out in front and backhanded toward the net by Reinhart, then sent back by Tkachuk.
Fans on it, but Shesterkin ends up getting across anyway to make the save. On the return entry, it's Reinhart off the Barkov pass.
He shot it in. Tarasenko let it go by for Bennett. He sent it back to the line to Lundell. 27 seconds on the power play. Lundell, tough angle shot. Lines up on the right wing boards. Bennett swept it back around for Tarasenko. Still looking for his first point in this series. He's gone 7 games without a point. 13 seconds on the power play. Ekman Larsson had it blocked by Barclay Goodrow. Batted in deeper for the moment by Ekman Larsson, but then stopped by Trouba. Kept in by Rodriguez. Out of the box, Trocheck. And Rodriguez missed the net.
Get Brzezinski in there so you have the opportunity to play 4 lines, not just 3.
Here's a turnaround shot. Blocked out in front of the follow-up by Kakko after the original try by Goodrow. Rodriguez, cross ice, intercepted by Trouba. He gave it back to Tkachuk. Now Bennett puts it on net. Rebound, batted out of the side of the circle to the far boards and played out. Verhaeghe with Barkov heading to the net. Verhaeghe, rebound! And it's batted away from the slot by Kreider. Jack Roslovic, Johnny Brzezinski. Brzezinski got knocked down. They still got a shot and a follow as well. And there is a penalty coming here against Florida. Power play is up. Opozo's out with 6.5 minutes to go in a scoreless first period. Here's Filip Chytil, a backhand off the glove of Bobrovsky, centering pass. Banked ahead, nice pass, indirect to Loserinen, trying to work inside on Schneider, and he got the puck right to the crease. Centering pass, a little too hard for Bennett, but blasted by Forsling, and squeezed by Shesterkin. Lundell for Loserinen again, it hopped over his stick. At the line, it's Ekman Larsson. That one wound up being deflected right in on Igor Shesterkin. Kaapo Kakko. Kicked out by Bobrovsky. Kakko, the only Ranger in the offensive end. Now he has some help. Here comes Trouba. Out on defense now for the moment with Gustafson. That's the 3rd D pair tonight. Goodrow played it back to Gustafson. High in the air and taken down by Kulikov. Tkachuk. As we're down to a minute to go in the first period. Bennett tried to center. It got picked off and cleared by Gustafson. Turning quickly, Bennett for Rodriguez. Back to Bennett. He scores!
The Rangers coaches right here think this play is offside. Bennett rockets this shot over the glove of Shesterkin. This is going to be close. Bennett to Rodriguez and then right back on the tee. This is powdered.
Verhaeghe played it around. Tinkoff passed it off. Reinhardt trying to move to the net front, and it's covered by Shesterkin. Played back in deeper by Brodzinski. And now Cooley. And from the point, Fox put it right into the midsection. You just wonder if these Rangers, the big guns, are capable of doing it against this Florida team. There's Rodriguez, put it on net, and a stop by Shesterkin. Ekblad caroms it in wide. Trouba pinned Rodriguez. Ekblad around the dasher. Forsling will be first there. Put it on net, and Shesterkin held it. How about how close this series has been? Tied or within one goal for 96% of the action. There's Lindgren, a backhand kicked out by Bobrovsky. It's scorched right to the crease. And Fox, who came sneaking in, got denied. Hedel back to Miller.
Well, Miller and Fox out here together on that offensive zone faceoff and the rest of this shift.
Bennett. Now Tkachuk stopped on the backhand.
And turns it over. Here's the end of it as Tkachuk feels that should be a slash on Miller. He gets them on the right hand here. He's probably right. And Shesterkin, however, turns a smooth movement to his left to get the pad out.
Picked up by Anton Lundell. Off Kreider, but still to Dmitry Kulikov. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Rebound, Tarasenko. Stopped by Shesterkin.
Good late in game 5. Here he's battling for position with Braden Schneider. He's spin.
Rangers with some pressure here. Trying to get the equalizer. Here's Barkov. Stopped by Shesterkin. Panarin. Tried to set it down low. Lundell blocked it. He slides it ahead, hoping that Luostarinen could get there first. Luostarinen won the puck. Sutter! Score! Lundell put it out in front. And what a time for Vladimir Tarasenko. To end that pointless and goalless drought. It's 2-0 Florida.
Critical key. Vladimir Tarasenko's first point of the series. Lundell gets to Miller, and as Miller tries to clear the puck, Lundell lifts his stick. This puck goes through Hedel, through Schneider.
By Alexis Lafreniere. Fox tees it up. Zibanejad broke his stick. And he's back to get another one. Panarin scores! Top shelf. And the Rangers are on the board and still alive in game 6. And maybe, Ray, the play needs to be that Zibanejad needs to go to the bench to get a stick. 5 goal.
What are the chances? Zibanejad's now out of the play, as you mentioned. But the Panthers don't get the puck out of the zone. This is a great shot by Panarin. He's got enough room, which he hasn't found. And where do you beat Bobrovsky? It's not on the glove. It's right by his ear. This one is in the net.
Mikkola will run out the clock in the corner for the second game in a row. The Florida Panthers repeat as Eastern Conference champions.